one last reading for the evening on TikTok, and then I may go over and do some YouTube videos, which I've been neglecting YouTube videos. I'm going to turn on GhostTube. I prayed and meditated over GhostTube that only energies of the highest, most benevolent forces come through if we need to hear any of messages from the higher realms, the other side. Starting it now, prayed and meditated and smudged over that. I'm going to focus more on tarot than the oracle cards on this particular reading. I hope that you're doing well, and I thank you for being here with me. We're going to pull some from this deck first, the Celestial Tarot. Okay, so what do we have going on? What do we want to talk about? Okay, so we have the World with wholeness.
Coffee.
You may like coffee. Maybe you're drinking coffee as you watch this. Okay, and we also have the the Four of Wands. And this, on the bottom of this particular tarot card of Four of Wands, is community. So wholeness and community is something that you're feeling. Wholeness in a union between maybe one or more people. You're just really creating community.
It's warm.
And feeling warm, genuine, warm feelings from others that you're interacting with, like they truly care about your well-being. Jennifer could be a name that resonates with you. Okay, let's see what else the tarot has to say. I'm going to pull from the Muse Tarot here. What would you like to tell us? Add to this beautiful reading. You live here. I live here too. Thanks for sharing. Anything from this deck? Thank you. Yeah, okay. A few cards here. I'll try not to make the reading too long. But we have Muse of Voices, which is the King of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite. Seven of Inspirations, which is Seven of Wands. You're getting clarity on why you push something away. You may have not understood. Your intuition may have not been speaking loud enough, but it was speaking loud enough to let you know that you needed to push something away and make space, okay? The Empress, I had this in another reading just a few minutes ago, because you are looking for wholeness and community within the universe, within this nurturing, loving, giving, renewing, prosperous type of energy.
Sure.
Someone may be a little sore about you pushing them away. They may be a little, hurt. But I'm getting that they had you walking on these icicles here. They had you walking on these cold, frozen points, and your guides came along and gave you their hand to walk across, to get across, because you could never cross something like that. You were always just going to, if you jumped from one to the other, you were hurting yourself. Maybe they had you jumping through hoops, and you're just not doing it anymore. You're going more towards this loving, warm energy. You realize the difference now between conditional love and unconditional love, between, there was another phrase that came and left me. I hate it when it comes and leaves me, but maybe it wasn't meant to be spoken. But I'm going to try. You're leaning more towards, the difference between a foundational, true, genuine, and authentic type of exchange and love, and transactional. That was the word that came. You experienced something that was more transactional. You had to push that away. You couldn't have that anymore. You couldn't have that anymore. So I hope this resonates, and I'm sending you tons of love. Take care.